This conference will now be recorded.
So our today's class topic is pricing. Now the pricing chapter is one of the most important chapters in SAP SD. What this pricing does is, this pricing will automatically determine for every material that you sell to the customers, for those materials, what is the selling price, how much discount you are giving, is there any transportation charges, while you are picking the items from the storage location, are you charging anything for picking, and while you doing the packing of any material, so are you charging any packing, are you, doing any packing charges? Say if you are loading those materials into the truck, so are you charging any loading charges? Is there any transportation charges, or is there any insurance charges, insurance for the material? During transportation, if something happens to the materials, say some it get damaged, during transportation if some accident happens, if the materials got damaged, so for that are you taking, is there any charges, insurance charges that you charge to the customer? All these things are surcharges. And selling price, the price for which you will sell the product to the customer, is selling price. And the discount, how much discount you give, you are giving, see for example, if you are selling this product for 100 rupees, okay, then say for example, let us take this as one quantity, means one piece, the price is 100 rupees. Consider that you are giving 10% discount, which means you have to less 10 rupees from 100, then what is the value? That is 90. So 90 rupees is the gross price. What is the selling price? That is base price, the price for which you are selling the product. That is actually, that selling price is 100 rupees. But for this selling price, since you are giving a discount of 10%, then what is the amount that you collect from the customer? 90 rupees. 100 rupees minus 10 rupees. So the gross price is the price which you will receive from the customer after deducting the discounts that you are providing. If no discounts, then selling price as well as gross price remains the same. Since you are providing 10% discount, so gross price will be 90 rupees. And then surcharges. What do you mean by surcharges? It can be picking charges, it can be packing charges, it can be loading charges, it can be transportation or freight charges, or it can be insurance charges. So all these charges, we will call it as surcharges. Now if you are charging any of these charges, then it will be addition to this gross price. So 90 rupees plus additionally this amount has to be paid. Let us consider all these together, 20 rupees is the surcharges that you are charging. Then if you add surcharges to the gross price, then the price of then the gross price plus surcharges total become, what is that? 110. So we will call this 110 as net amount. Net amount that customer will have to pay for one quantity of a material. Material could be any material. Now this is the net amount. Now if this is the net amount that has to be paid by the customer, then definitely each and every product will have their own taxation. Say for example, if you go to the hotel, and if you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, then we are entitled to pay 5% of tax, 2.5% CGST, 2.5% SGST. In the same way, let us consider the product which we are selling has to be paid, okay, 2.5%. 2.5% on what? On this total 110 rupees. Or simply, let us put it as this particular amount that we charge, say for example simple 5%, 5% total, 10% is the tax that needs to be paid against GST 5%, example against SGST 5%. So this 5% on which amount? On the net amount. What is the net amount? 110. So equals to 110 divided by 100 into 5 is the 5% amount into 5. How much? 5.5. Same way, this is also 5.5. Same way, if I scroll down, this is 5.5. So after net amount, if you add 5.5, 5.5, how much? 11 rupees. If you add 11 rupees for this net amount, that is the total amount, that is 121 rupees. So this is the total amount that customer will have to pay for one quantity of the material. This is how the prices will be happening. So these prices, these things, okay, these are the prices. This is how we will actually maintain the prices in SAP system. Any product, there will be a price of the product. You may provide some discounts. So if discounts you are providing, then you have to deduct that amount. Once you deduct the amount on the base price, then you will get gross price. For the gross price, if you add any surcharges, these things, then you will add the gross price and surcharges net amount. For the net amount, if you add the taxes, then that is the total amount which will have to be paid by the customer. All these things will automatically be done in SAP system. That is the pricing. Now, this pricing, whenever you want to configure, this entire pricing will work or will be implemented on the basis of condition technique. And what is the standard pricing procedure which is given by SAP system? That is RVAA01. Then what is the pricing procedure that we create? We will create AVAA01 pricing procedure. Now, see, I'll go to the T code V/08. And if you see, this is where you can see the pricing procedures, RVAA01. See, this is the standard pricing procedure which is given by SAP system. In every system, it will be there. Now, what is the pricing procedure that we will create? AVAA01. So now I'll say search AVAA01. Is it there? No, it is not there. So we can proceed and create that pricing procedure. But before that, how this pricing procedure works? On the basis of condition technique. On the basis of condition technique. So what do you mean by condition technique? See, condition technique is nothing but it is a process of determining condition records. It is a process of determining condition records into the sales document. Now, what do you mean by condition record? Condition record can be base price. Now, don't ask what is base price. See here. If I go to here, see, what do you mean by base price? The price at which you are selling the product. That is the base price. So the condition record can be base price, or it can be any discount, or it can be any surcharge, or it can be taxes, etc. So all these things you will fetch into SAP system on the basis of condition record. So how are you going to, how it is going to determine? We will have to maintain. To maintain that, what technique we will use? We will use condition technique, which means all these values 100, minus 10, 90, 20, 110, 5.5 calculation, this 5.5 calculation, total amount, this entire thing values will be determined on the basis of condition technique. And all these values will be determined from condition in the form of condition records into SAP system. Now, how this can be done is what we are going to learn. Now, what condition technique says? Condition technique says condition technique consists of condition records. That means all these things. Condition records will be stored in condition tables. Where you store the condition records? You will store in condition tables. And condition tables will be placed in access sequence from most specific to most generic. From most specific to most generic. And then access sequence will be assigned to condition type. Then condition type will be placed in pricing procedure. This is the condition technique. Now, if I read like this, you will not understand anything. Now, let me do the same configuration in the system. Then I will come back and I will explain you the same thing, so that at that time it will be easy for you to understand. Now, see here, doing configuration and configuration step and procedure is there. First, what we have to do for condition technique, first define the condition table. Now, if you want to define a condition table, what is the T code? V/03. Now, what do you mean by condition table? Let us go here. Okay. Now see here. See, there are some numbers. Let me delete these numbers. Okay. Let me Control Z. See here, there is a customer material, sales organization material, and material. These are 1111 table. So what do you mean by table? See, I'll remove this. Now, creation of table is nothing but creation of template of table. Now, you may be thinking, what do you mean by template of the table? Now see here, I'm going to create one template. This is one table with two columns. One is customer and another one is material. And for this, I will maintain price. Very simple, basic understanding. Then after that, so which price? I'll put it as base price. What is this? Base price. Now, what do you mean by base price? It is the price at which you are selling this product. Very simple. Company is there. MRP may be 120, 150, 160. But at what price company is selling product to the dealers, their customers? That is 100. Maybe MRP of that product, definitely it will be more than that. But this is base price, price at which the company is selling the product to the customer. So 100. We will not go with MRP, material maximum retail price. We will not go with that. Now, this is one table. Very simple. You no need to get confused at all. Very simple. Now, this is one table. Now, I want to create one table. And for this, to maintain the price on the basis of customer. What does it mean? Say if customer is 19, okay, and if the material, let me go and create a sales order VA01. Before that, I'll take two customers. Okay, now /n SE16N and I'll go to KNA1 table. Okay, I'll go to a table KNVV and I'll find some customers who are located in DSH1, DE and CA, carotenoids division. Now I'll click on number of entries. So we have 9 customers. I'll close it. I will execute. Now here we have 9 customers. Now I will take 17, 18, 19. Copy. I'll take 3 customers. Now material. What is the material that we created? Let me create a sales order VA01. Understand the concept, then doing configuration is very easy. For 19 customer, I am creating an order and I'll click on enter. Then for this material, say 1 quantity. Say continue. Now this is the material. This is the material. Whenever I create an order for the customer who is 19, the price of this material per piece should be 500 per piece. If I create a sales order for this customer, same product, it should be 450 or 400. And same customer, same material, if the customer is 17, this is 300. What did you understand with this? With this, what I understand is company is selling the same product with different price for different customers. This is one criteria in terms of maintaining the price by the client. Now where you maintain this price? VK11. Change VK12. Display VK13. So now why are you creating a condition table with customer material? Because your client is maintaining different prices for the same material to different customers. That is the reason why there should be a way for the business to maintain the price, base price for same material for different customers. We have to have different prices. So that is the reason why we have created customer material basis, so that you can maintain the price. So on the basis of which automatically it will take. Now, first, before you maintaining this, what did I do? I just put columns. That is the table. What is that? That is the table. Just maintaining the columns, only these two. This is price, where we will maintain the price in VK11. Okay, under VK11 here we will maintain that price. But we will create a table with 2 columns, customer and material, and price or discount or whichever it is, that we will maintain under VK11. So I am making you understand what is condition table. So if you want to maintain different prices for different customers, then there is a need for you to create one table, which means this template. Then any customer number of customers, you can maintain the price. Now take the second table. What is the second table? Same table only. See here, sales organization and material. Now how this will vary, I will tell you. Now we have taken domestic sales organization, DSH1. Now if the sales organization is DSH1, okay, Let me add one more column for this. Here I will enter distribution channel. Now see what I do. I will go here /n SE16N KNVV. I'll give only sales organization DSH1, enter. I'll say execute. Now see here. Oh, all are dealers only. Very good. Now I will create distributor, one distributor customer. I'll create one distributor customer. How you create? You know that. I'll say copy. Okay, I'll say copy this. Go /o xd01. Click on enter. So customer number is 19. Okay, it is company code is DC24 and sales organization is DSH1 and distribution channel is DE and division is CA. So I am creating direct customer or distributor DI. See, distributor. We have dealers, only dealers we have. We don't have distributor. I am creating one distributor. Now I'll give company code also DC24. Now I'll say continue. Okay. Mahavir distributors. MHD something. So I'll enter this. I'll go to company code data, then sales area data. No need to change anything. Shipping, billing, and say enter 1, 1. Now I'll just say save the customer. Now see, he is a distributor, DI. Now customer we have created. What is the number? 14405. 14405. Now let me cut this and put it to the right, which is here. And now how many columns we have? We have 3 columns in the table. I'll say insert. Here we have sales organization, distribution channel and division. Now say right, if the customer belongs to DSH1 sales organization and if the person is dealer, if the customer is a dealer, then you give the price of 500. And if the customer is distributor, then you give the price of 400. You give the price of 400. Why? Maybe all the distributors are doing 2 crores business, all dealers are doing only 1 crore business per month. So who will do more business? For them, the price of the material at which the customer will sell will be less only. Like if you go to any stall and if you say that I am going to purchase one fan, they may say 7,000 or 5,000. Say 5,000. Now if you say okay fine, then I am planning to purchase 10 fans, tell me what is the price, then definitely he will decrease the price, maybe 100, 200. Same way here also, distributors are doing more business, dealers are doing less business. For that reason the same product he is selling at. So why did we come up with this option? Is the business is maintaining the prices on the basis of distribution channel. That is the reason why we have come up with this table. How to create the table, you will understand. But at a business level, what do you mean by condition table, and when there is a necessity for us to create a condition table is what we should understand. So for that reason, I am explaining you this. Now, material. What do you mean by this material? So this is having how many columns? Only one column. How many columns? Only one column. Which is that? Only material column. Now see here. I'll say select and delete. See, this price that we are getting is on the basis of material only. We have some other materials also. Now, if I go here, say close it. So did I choose? Okay. Did I take that customer number? Let me take that customer XD03. So 14. He is a distributor. Where is he? Okay. I'll put that customer here. And let me take, okay, this customer. I'll put this customer here. And here also I'll maintain only 2 entries. Let me say delete. Cells up. Now he is a this guy. Now I will take one dealer also. I'll take 19, dealer number 19. Okay, so I'll copy this, paste it. Understand the concept. Only once you need to understand. After that, you no need to worry about this. So like this, you can maintain in the same table, you can maintain n number of entries. It is unlimited. Now, see, customer material. On the basis of customer, when you sell the product, I am going to put here 350 rupees. And for him, the customer price, whenever he purchase, so he is getting, okay, here 400 was there. Let us put it as 400. Then if he is purchasing the same material at customer level, only for him, there is a special price. That price is 350 rupees. Just follow what I am saying, then you will understand very clearly. Now see here what is happening. Now I'll put dealer customer also here 19. Example, for example. Now see here. There is one material. The generic price of this particular material is, say, delete. Okay. I'll put one more. Say this. If you understand this concept, 50% job is done. Now see here. I'll go to VA01, enter. Okay. DE. So I'll take one more material, that is 37. It is there. Say 19, enter. Say enter. Say continue. Double click, conditions. Good, 250. Okay, there is a material. Now I'll take this material. For this material, generic price that company is giving is 200 rupees. How much? 200 rupees. Like this, for each and every material, the generic price for everybody is this. Okay. And let us go with only this material for now. Only go with this material. Like this, you can maintain all 1000 products. Generic price you can maintain under this table. So what is the table? We have not yet created. We will create that. Understand this concept, everything will fall very easily. Now, if company is having 1000 materials, then all 1000 materials, standard price, whatever the price that you are going to sell, that price you put it. Say for example, if any customer, if the customer is a dealer, then you are not selling this product for 500. Instead of 500, if the customer is dealer, then you are selling it for 450 rupees. Okay. So if the customer is, for example, he is a distributor, then same material you are selling it to 400, which means less than the normal generic price. Now again, specifically if the customer is dealer and if the customer is 19, for him you are giving some special discount, not discount, for him you are selling at the price of 400 only if the dealer is 19. For all other dealers it will take 450 only. For all other dealers it will take 450. This is on the basis of dealership. So let me remove the customer numbers from here. See, irrespective of any other criteria, for all people, company is selling the products at the price of which it is maintained under material table. If any customer is a dealer, then he will get better price than normal price, that is 450. Say for example, if any customer is a distributor, then he will get even better price, 400. Why? Maybe these people are doing more business than these people, means these people are purchasing more materials than this, for that reason they have given. Say for example, if they want to give any specific special price for at customer level, then the same price can be maintained on the basis of customer number. So that is the reason why we have created this customer and material combination table. Now here you need to understand only one thing. What do you mean by condition table? Condition table is nothing but these are the criteria at which the customer is maintaining the prices, discounts, surcharges, or whatever it may be. Now here your business, they are maintaining prices, normal price for all the materials, and also they are maintaining prices for all materials on the basis of distribution channel. Say if he is a dealers, this price, distributors, this price, and also they are giving prices on the basis of customer number also. Now you might be thinking, why all the customers will fall under any one dealer or distributorship, but still why at customer level they are giving the discount? Now not discount, best price. Now consider dealers, you have 50,000 dealers, 50,000 dealers, 50,000 DEALERS, 50,000 dealers means 5,000, 50,000 dealers means 50,000 dealer customers, right? Now you have 50,000 customers, dealers. Okay, now there is a top 10 performers, top 10 performers. What do you mean by top 10 performers? In your class, if you are having 100 members, top 10 performers, who will be the top 10? Who has got top 10 percentages? Who has scored in the exam? University is there, your college university. So many colleges are there under the university. Who are the top member? He will get gold medal. Why will the university will give gold medal to every student? No, right? So who will come first in each and every department? Maybe they can give. Same way here also. If your company is having 50,000 dealers, among those, who will perform best top 10? What does it mean? It means who will purchase more materials among the 50,000 dealers. For them, he may give the even better price. Obviously, he can give. Same way, it can be dealer or it can be distributor. Only for those people they will give better price. So at the time, that has to be applied only for the top. Say for example, electronics engineering department gold medalist, he is the topper in the university. Same way here also. Dealers 50,000 members are there. Everybody is doing business somewhere around 2 crores. Now there are top 10 people who has done more than 5 crores. Now, is it fair for you to give the same price 450 rupees for each, selling the same 450 rupees material for all the dealers also same thing, and for the person who is doing 2 crores business also you are selling it for 450. The person who is doing business of top performers 5 crores 7 crores also you will, how can he show the interest? Why your university has given gold medalist for the topper in that in specific department? Same way, that is the reason why they are maintaining the prices like this. Now I have taken only 3 criteria and I have explained it like this. The scenario can be anything. We must understand the scenario on the basis of which it can be base price, it can be discount, it can be surcharge, it can be anything. We will have to follow the same activity. Now see here, I was telling about distribution channel, distribution channel, distribution channel. Now you can take here as price list also. What is this? Price list. Now what do you mean by price list? For dealers one price list you will put, for distributors one price list you will put. Now how can you set the price list? For that reason only we should understand what we should understand. We should know the fields in customer master, material master, and things like that. That is the reason why we will have to learn. Now see here, who is dealer here? 19. Who is distributor here? 14005. Now I'll go to 19 customer first. /n xd02. 19 customer, he is a dealer. Say continue. Now I'll go to the sales tab. Now see here, price list is there. Now here I will take the price list as 01. What is that? 01 something. I'll take one price list. Don't go with the description. Okay, just go with the key. 01 I have taken. Now for all the dealers they will put 01, and 01 price list will be applicable for all the dealers. Now consider you went to the hotel. In the hotel you see 3 menus. Say for example if they are having 3 sections. What are those? Self-service, non-AC section and AC section. Self-service, 1 plate idli 30 rupees. Non-AC section, 1 plate idli 40 rupees. AC section, same kitchen, same idlis, 2 idlis only, same plate for 50 rupees. So how the price is changing in your hotel? Same way here also price will change. So whoever comes and takes self-service, whoever come and purchase the self-service tiffin breakfast, then for them all of them price list 01 will be applicable. Whoever comes to the AC section, whatever the price is 50 rupees and whatever is there, that will be applied. Here also same way. For all dealers in customer master, they will put 01 as price list, which means the price list 01 will be applicable. It can be self-service or it can be a non-AC or it can be AC. Same way, consider for all distributors price list is 02. Means that chart is different. Now I will save it. Let me go to the distributor account that we have just now created. Now I'll go to the distributor account which we have just now created. DI, right? Now what is the account that we just now created? 14005. 14005. For him, consider that his list is different. Now I'll put price list as 02 in this particular account. Say 02. price list, which means, see, for them different price, for these people different price. I'll say save it. Don't go with the descriptions. Now here I'll put 0102. Now see, let us get into the condition technique. First, what we do, we will create a condition table. So we understand what is condition table. Then we will do the access sequence. First, let us create 3 condition tables first. Which condition tables you create? What and all we have taken. What is the T code? V/03. Now I'll go to the sheet. Okay. So rename tables. Here, how many you have to create? I have to create 3. First one is customer material. Next is sales or price list material. Next is material. Now let me go to T code V/03. We put it somewhere here. V/03. I hope now you understand what is condition table. Just understand condition table for now. So V/03. Now no need to give the table. It is internal number assignment. System only will give. Just click on enter. Now see here, there is a field catalog from where you can choose what columns you want. I want customer and material. Now see. So see PDF, you know this arrow marks, same. Next page, I'll go to next page. See, where is the customer? Here I have 2 customers, but which is our customer? Our customer is KUNNR. How you come to know KUNNR? Now, if you go, see here, if you see here, sold to party. So what is that technical name of this? KUNNR /N SE16N. Okay. See, SD customer. What is the technical name? KUNNR. Now I will see which is KUNNR here, since there are 2 numbers are there, because disturbance right here for us, confusion, right? See the technical name of the field. Whenever you get this, see the proper technical name. Now I'll select this and I click on see field attributes. Click on field attributes. Here system will show you, see, is this KUNNR? Correct. So this is what I wanted. But let us check this one. What is this? Say field catalog. See here, HIENR. So this is not our customer. Now what I do, I'll double click. After double clicking, you are getting doubt whether you clicked right one or not. Click here and click on field catalog. You can cross verify. So KUNR correct. Then what you need? You need material, customer and material. Now go scroll down, down, down. Okay, I'll click here and down. Material. See here, we have only one, which is material. No problem. Double click and click on generate. Warning message. What system is telling is 505 is already defined with the same fields. What system is telling is there is a one table number called 505, which is having 2 columns only. Now in real time, we will not create duplicate tables. Whenever it says like this, we will use the existing table only. We should not create duplicate tables. We have to use the existing table only. Why? Because for custom tables, condition tables, we are having available numbers between 501 to 999. So 501 to 999 means how many? 499 tables we can create for the entire project. You cannot create, there is no option for us to create more than that. For that reason, we should not waste the table numbers, but we will never go beyond 30-40 tables. Okay, condition tables in any project you take 30-40, maximum 50, but still we should not. But for now, since it is just practice, let us create a table. Let us not to go with other people's table. So I'll just click on enter to ignore that. Now yes, do you want to generate? Yes, I will generate. So see, system is asking for package. Whenever it asks for a package, just put ZSD0, which is the standard package. It is like a one repository, one folder where you are storing that particular table. One folder, it is as simple as one folder in your desktop or in your any drive or something. So in that folder, we are saving this configuration. Now say save it. So there is a request number which I have already created. I'll save it in that number. And this is a workbench request. Say continue. So many places. See what is the number? 526. I'll put that table number 526. So many places from here onwards, almost all configurations depends on condition technique only. So for that reason only, I am clearly explaining you. Any condition type that you see in the pricing procedure works on the basis of condition technique only. All outputs that will be triggered means invoice sending, order confirmation, all those things also will be working on the basis of condition technique only. So many are there. No, material determination is there, free goods is there. From here on, almost all topics on the basis of condition technique only. So it is still trying to save. So 526A is just a symbol for condition tables. The table number is 526. Now, next what we have to create? We have to create one more table: sales organization, price list, and material. Okay. Then after that, we will create one table only with column this. So this blue color one, this we will maintain under week 11. Prices, all these things we will maintain under week 11. This is what we call this as condition record. This is not part of table. This is condition record. This condition record we will maintain in week 11. Copy this, paste it, paste it. Good, it is created. So see, table number is 5. This is message number. We don't need to worry. Now you don't need to save anything. It will be automatically saved. Now again, I want to create. Click on enter. What table? Sales organization, price list, material. Sales organization. Yes. Go down. MNOPQRS. Where is sales organization? Sales group is there. Sales organization for order. See here, there is sales organization. What is the technical name? VKORG. Cross verify. See, VKORG. So it is correct. Double click. If you don't know, go to the any one table which belongs to us and check. And price list. P means it is up. So up. See, there is a price list. Double click on it. Then material. So M, it is up. Material. Okay, it is gonna see material. So this is one table, means generate. This is the symbol. Say yes. Say save it. Say continue. See, now we created this table and this table. What is the table number? 527. Now I'll put this as 527. Now let us create one more table with only material combination. Just go back, no need to save. It will by default it will save. Click on enter. Only material this time. See, double click. Only material. Material technical name MATNR. You can just cross check. MATNR. Just generate it. Click it. Say yes. Say save. Say continue. So 528. 528. Now we have created condition tables, which means we have done the first step. Then what you do? Define access sequence. Okay. Then place the condition tables inside access sequence from most specific to most generic. What is the T code? V/07. See, we need to place the condition tables. We created 3 condition tables. See, they are telling that we have to place all the condition tables that we created from most specific to most generic. Means there is a sequence, most specific to most generic. So let us go to V/07 /n V/07. enter. Now what we are going to create? We are going to create access sequence. Now see here, there is a pricing procedure, discounts, see all this pricing procedure. Now see here, we will create, okay, base price. We will create access sequence as, okay, fine. Okay, see here, AR00. We will create access sequence as what? AR00. Now I'll just make this like this. Let us go with this customer material. What is the table? 5. Let me show that. So 5, 26, 27, 28. Now I'll go to this 5 customer material, 5, 26. This is 5, 27, and this is 5, 28. See, this is most specific, this is most generic, and we are going to create an access sequence AR00. Then I will tell you why it is most specific and most generic. See here, if we go to the tables, see here, the price that we are giving here is generic price. For anybody, it's a general price which is given for the by the company to the materials. That is the reason why we will say that this is the most generic combination. Now see here, at a customer level, individual person level, so that is the reason why we will say it is most specific. And see, next to that, see, for all distributors same price, for all dealers same price, for all distributors same price. So more than this, this is most specific to customer. This is better than, less than specific to this. But the main reason is on the basis of price. See here, at customer level, this is the least price. If this party is a dealer, then 19% will have 400 as a price, and he is also a dealer, we know that, so he will also be eligible for this 450. And also this customer is also one customer only, so normal generic price also it will be applicable. Now tell me, which is 500 is more, or 450 is more, or 400 is more? 500 is more, which means that is a general price. Then this one, then this one. So the most specific, what is the least price or least discount, least, what is the least price, that price will be most specific. Next, lesser than the least price, that is next, that is how. So now that is the reason why we will have to place these tables, first 526, then 527, then 528, which means most specific price to most generic price, best price to least price. Now tell me, if the customer number 19, who is supposed to be, let me show you that customer. Where is that customer? /n xd03. Okay, customer number 19, and he is a dealer. See, this customer, Apollo Hospitals, this customer, if this customer purchase one material, then according to you, what is the price that we should give? We must give this price only. Why? Because this is the best price. So obviously the customer will have to enjoy the best price, not least price. Same way, if you create a sales order for this material for this customer, then which price you will give? Will you give, okay, this material is different, right? So 500 and 400 and 350, which one you give? Definitely you will give 350 only. So that is the reason why you should always give most specific to most generic. Why? Because system will automatically take the first price, which is best price. When it will take, whenever you put the condition tables from most specific to most generic. See, now consider that this guy is purchasing one piece of this material. Will you charge three prices, 400 plus 450 for 500? No, right? We will have to charge only one price. So that is the reason why we will have to place this from most specific to most generic, so that the first price will be taken by the system automatically and all these things will be ignored. Now, how the system will be ignored the other prices when it identifies the best price, that we will see now in the system. Now, let us create an access sequence. Now, to create an access sequence, now if you go here, what is the access sequence that you create? AR00. Now, let me go to this. I'll search for PR, enter. See, I am in access sequence. We have PR00. This is standard one, PR00. See here, I'll put here PR00, PR00, and you can maintain, you can create your AR00, okay, as access sequence. Now you copy PR00 and say copy as, okay, or you can create your, select this, copy as, or you can create your own access sequence by clicking on new entries. See, I'll click on new entries and create. So always access sequence you create with new entries, AR00. Now here I'll put, okay, access sequence SEQ, UENC, access sequence AR00. Now I'll click on enter. Again, warning message, click on enter. Then after clicking on enter, we must save it. Remember this. Then say continue. Then according to this, we have to place, then place, create access sequence we have created, then place the condition tables inside the access sequence from most specific to most generic. Now, which is the most specific as we discussed? If we go here, so 526, 27, 28. Now, let me put 526, 27. So where you have to put? Inside this access sequence. So now I will select this and I'll double click on accesses folder. Double click. See, is there any numbers? No, nothing. Just click on new entries. Just put, this is item number type, like that, 10, 20, 30, 40. Put 10 and table. Which is the table? 526. Then click on enter. Then again, click on enter, warning message. Now, once you click on enter, once it has taken, see, it is showing customer and material. Why? Because this table has two columns only. So it is showing two columns. After you clicking on enter, select this particular. Before selecting, you must save it. Click on enter. Say continue. Then after saving, select the entry and double click on fields. See, before double click on fields, see here, this table is in enable mode. Once you select this and double click on this, the connectivity will be established in the system for the field in the customer master as well as material master and things like that. Once you see this screen specially, we must save it, otherwise your configuration will be lost. Whenever you come to this screen, field screen, you must save it. So data is saved. Then go back. See, this table is disabled. Then enter 20 item. Then table number 527. Then click on enter. Warning message, again click on enter. Now if you don't save, that is okay. But after select, after double click on fields, click on enter, here you must save it. See, sales organization, price list and material. Say save it. Go back. Then 30. What is the table? 528. 528. Click on enter. Again click on enter. Then select the entry and double click on fields. Then warning message, click on enter. Then you must save it here. Data is saved. Now just go back. So you have created 3 tables and you have arranged these things from most specific best price to least price. So that is how you will maintain. That is the reason of most specific to most generic. Now whenever the price will be identified by this in this table for any customer, then it will not go here. When it will not go here? When you check this exclusive checkbox. Now what is the indication for the system is, for any customer, when we create a sales order, at that time if you enter any one material in the line item, sales order line item, then if for that material any customer specific price is there, then you determine that and come out. Don't search for the price here. Now I will just check these 3. The meaning of this exclusive system is, exclusive checkbox is, I'll say enter, 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 and data is saved. Okay, saved. Now see here, for the customer, if this combination price is there, then system will not go and search for these prices. Why? Best price is this one only, na? So it will determine that price. Say for the example, for the customer, this price is not maintained, then system will go to the next row and it will search, and from here it will take. Here also if it is not there, then normal generic material, every material general price will be there, that will go and determine this price. So that we will see in the result. Okay, now that is the implications. Now I have saved it. We have created second step. What is that? Say define access sequence and then place the condition tables inside the access sequence from most specific to most generic. Now third step, what you do? Define condition type, then assign access sequence defined in previous step, in this step, okay, to the condition type. Now first let us define condition type. What is that? V/06. Now V/06, let us go to /n V/06. Now what is the condition type we should create? See here, let us go to this actual pricing procedure, go to this. This is the, see, condition types, pricing condition types. So PR00 is the standard condition, pricing condition type. Let us create condition type also as AR00. So access sequence also AR00, condition type also AR00 for our project. Now see, these are the condition types creation. Now here what I do, always condition types, select the standard, means copy from standard condition type and create your own, but access sequence you create by using new entries. Later I will tell you why, what is the reason. So for the condition type, select the entry and say copy as, and you just mention your condition type, that is AR00. And if you want to change the description, you can change the descriptions. I'll put base price. Okay, I'll put DSM base price, whatever, but generally base price or price will be there. I'll put for our reference DSM base price. Now we created access sequence. Access sequence also that we created is AR00. Now I am going to assign that AR00. So what are we doing in this step? We are creating our AR00 condition type, and for the condition type we are assigning the access sequence which we have created in the previous step, that is also AR00. Now I'll click on enter. So when we click on enter, one entry has been copied. Now what I do, I'll just click on save it. See, say continue. Now the third step is also completed. Where is that condition technique? In the condition technique, first, second, third. See, we have defined AR00 condition type and we have assigned the access sequence which is AR00, which we have created in the previous step. Next, fourth step, defined pricing procedure. What is this? Defined pricing procedure. Then what was the pricing procedure that we need to create? AVAA01. What is the standard pricing procedure? RVAA01. Now, pricing procedure also don't use copy function. What is that? Do not use copy function. You create your own by clicking on new entries. Now, what is the T code for creating the pricing procedure? The T code is V/08. Standard pricing procedure is RVAA01, but we create our pricing procedure, that is AVAA01. I'll put it here. AVAA01 is the pricing procedure that we are going to create for our pricing. Okay. Now let me go to V/08 and create a pricing procedure. Now I'll go to the T code V/08. Now we will not use copy function. We have to go to new entries. Now I'll click on new entries. Then here AVAA01. Now I'll put here DSM standard pricing procedure. Okay, so that is okay, fine. DSM standard. Okay, I'll put STD standard pricing procedure. I'll put AVAA01. Okay, it is not coming. Okay, DSM pricing procedure. Okay, AVAA01. Now click on enter. Then save your pricing procedure. Say continue. Now you have created what? You have created one condition type, right? AR00. Then what is that step? Next step says define pricing procedure and then place the relevant condition types in pricing procedure. But now we created only one condition type. Let us put that condition type. Later we will create all other condition, discounts, surcharges, taxes, total amount, all those calculations, everything we will be doing in the next class. So now let us, since we have created only one condition type for now, so let us put that condition type, that is AR00, inside that pricing procedure. So how to put it? Select this pricing procedure. Before that you have to save it. See, data, I have saved it. Then double click on control folder. After selecting it, see, is there any condition types here? See, CTYP condition type. Is there anything? Nothing is there. Now click on new entries and here put step number 10. Okay, and condition type AR00. Then don't worry about these columns. We will be learning all these columns. Just put requirement number 2 and see account key. This is, you put it as ERL. What is that? Why we use it? All those things we will learn later. Our concept are now, for today we have to understand condition technique, which we'll be using from till end of the course in different topics. So now let us click on this. Same thing, you enter it for now and create it during the weekend. Now see, step number 10 I entered, condition type I entered. See, automatically when I entered condition type, we have given the description, same DSM base price, same thing automatically comes from the condition type. Same descriptions used to come for all dealers, sales organizations, same way it is come. Just a requirement 2 and account key. See, account key ERL. Then just save it. Now whenever you create what? Whenever you create sales order, the pricing procedure has to be determined. So for that reason, we already seen it. Determine the pricing procedure automatically into the sales document. How it will determine? We have seen OVKK, wherein which we will assign the pricing procedure which we have created for sales area, document pricing procedure and customer pricing procedure. Now let me take a sales area. See here. DSH1, DE and CA. What is this? DSH1, DE, CA. DSH1, DE, CA. Now I'll take this sales area. Now pricing procedure determination. Now /n OVKK. So pricing procedure determination, sales organization, distribution channel, division, document pricing procedure, customer pricing procedure for this. Now I will click on new entries. What is our sales organization? DSH1. Which distribution channel? Dealers, DE. This pricing procedure is applicable only for dealers. And division, what is the division? Say carotenoids, CA, carotenoids. For this sales area, if the document pricing procedure is A, from where it will come? We have thoroughly understand document pricing procedure in document type controls. We no need to see now. And customer pricing procedure also we have seen it. We no need to again go back and check. So then what is the pricing procedure we created just now? RV AVAA01. Then what is the base price condition type? AR00. Just now we created AR00. See, this is one which we created. So same thing, just click on enter. An entry already exists for the same key. Why it is showing? Because we have created earlier, we did it. So for that reason, system is telling entry is already exists. There, what I will do, I will modify this. I'll put our pricing procedure. Say yes, go back. Now I'll search for that. See, our sales organization DSH1, distribution channel DE, and division CA, document pricing procedure A, and customer pricing procedure 1. I'll click on enter. See here, we created earlier initially this. So now what I do, I'll say remove this and I'll put our current pricing procedure which we created. Now I'll remove this. We created our base price condition type AR00. I'll click on enter. Now I will save it. So our almost condition technique is about to complete. Now see here. Then what you do, 6th step, maintain condition record. It means maintain the price, discount, surcharge, picking charges, packing charges, loading charges, transportation charges, insurance charges for the materials, etc., as well as taxes, all these things. Now today we are going to learn about only maintaining the base price, which means selling price to the customers. What price you are selling to the selling materials to the customer. What is that? That is this. So now where will you maintain this? You will maintain this in first. For now, first let us take only this customer, first customer. Now customer number 19, who is he is supposed to be a dealer. Now I will maintain only one price on the basis of material. Where you maintain the price? VK11. Now tell me how many combinations you can maintain price now? 3 combinations: customer material, sales organization price list material, and material. How I am saying? Let me go to the VK11 and I will show you. At that time you will come to know. Now see here, I will go to /o VK11. I'll click on enter. What is the base price condition type we created just now? What is the condition type we created? AR00. For this, what is the access sequence that you assigned? That is also AR00. Under AR00 access sequence, which tables you placed? You have placed these tables only, these 3, 1, 2, 3. That is the reason. Now if you enter condition type here AR00, which is the access sequence that you assigned for this condition type? AR00. Under AR00, how many combinations are there? 1, 2, 3 combinations. As soon as you click on enter, you are going to get these three combinations. Now are you understanding what condition technique we applied? See, for this condition type you assigned access sequence. So this condition type is reading the access sequence, and under the access sequence, which are the tables that you have assigned, those tables it is showing. Now you tell me, you want to maintain generic price or sales organization price list material or this. Now for now I will just maintain only one price, that is material specific for this material. So for that reason what I do, I'll choose material combination. Why? Because generic material price I want to maintain. For which material? For 5006562. Now let me say continue. So system is trying to access, since we have done this configuration for the first time, otherwise it will be faster. So now see, it is asking only material, since you have chosen material combination. Now see how much material, what is the material, this is the material, paste it. So what is the price? 500. Now copy this and say paste it. Amount 500 rupees, enter. See, system is asking enter currency. I'll enter INR. Enter. Indian rupees. Now see here, this material vitamin D, how much? 500 you are maintaining. Now see here. We have one more material, generic price. You can maintain multiple materials price at once only, which means this 200 for other material also you can maintain it here. What is that? 200. Enter. Like this, n number of materials at once only you can maintain it. No problem. Copy paste and save it. Now generic material price we created. Now I'll say save it. See, condition records are saved. Now let us create one sales order for this customer number 19 /n VA01 order 19 customer. Click on enter and I'll give both the materials. What are those? Say copy, paste it, one quantity I'll put. So it will try, it is trying to redetermine all those things. So this is not related to us. Let us say continue. Now see here, this material, okay, what price we maintain? Only one combination. See, these are irrelevant for the material for now. Why? Because these combinations we have not maintained any price now. So it will take 500. Now see what is the price it has taken. Double click, go to conditions. Are you seeing? Your condition type is determined, and based on condition type it has checked the condition record that you maintain. 500 has come. See, per unit 500. Now see, per unit 500. Now what is the pricing procedure that you created? AVAA01. If you want to see that pricing procedure, see here there is an analysis button. Click on analysis button. See, your pricing procedure also determined and your condition type also came, and system is telling condition record has been found. So from where? Week 11. What is that? For which combination? See here, 10, 20, 30. For under this condition type, you have assigned some access sequence. What is that access sequence name? AR00. In the AR00, you have maintained most specific to most generic, customer material, sales organization material, and material. So see, since you have maintained this price only for material combination, it has checked. See, 500 rupees. Now I will explain you. I will go to the access sequence and I'll explain you what is the importance of exclusive. See here, let me go to /n v/07 access sequence. Say continue. What is the access sequence we created? AR00. Click on enter. Now select this AR00 and double click on accesses to see it, not to maintain anything. See here, system what it will do is, when system try to identify the price, first it will check with this combination. What is that? Customer and material. Now for the customer and material combination, did you maintain any price? No, you did not maintain. For this customer 19, is there for this customer, for this material, did you maintain this 400 price? You did not maintain. That is the reason why system is saying for this customer 19 and for this material 642, condition record the same, which means we have not maintained. So for that reason, what system has done? So since the condition record is not identified, not maintained, system went on search for other combination. What is the other combination? Sales organization, price list and material. Now let us click on sales organization, price list, material. What system is telling? For the sales organization DSH1, for the price list 01, and for pricing reference material, which means material, for this combination condition record is missing. What system has done? It has jumped to another combination in the same access sequence. Now material, what it has done? It went to material. When it went to material combination under VK11, system has found the condition record. So for this material, I have found the condition record. So what is that condition record? It is 500. This is the mechanism of condition technique. If you understand this, rest of the course is take work. All other things, discount, surcharge, everything depends on this only. You need to understand just 5% or 7%. Then your entire pricing is very easy. Now go back. Then I'll go back. Then I will enter other material. What is that? This material. What is the price we maintained? 200. That is also material combination only. We didn't maintain any other combination. So I'll click on enter. See here, automatically right price is coming. See here. See net 200. See this material, line item 20. If I go to this 500, so 200, 500, both the line items, total how much? 700. See your net value of entire document shown here. First line item 200. Say for example, if I make 2 here, see calculations and all will automatically happen. If I double click, see here, it has become 1200, which means this 500 into 2, it has become 1000. See, 500 per item, but he has taken 2 items. So for that reason, system is charging 1000. Go back. This is 200 rupees. I'll put 5 items, or I'll put 10 items. How much it will be? 10 into 200, 2000. Double click, see 2000. So for second line item 2000, first item 1000, total 3000. So all these calculations will happen by the system automatically. Where is the control? You must learn. Huh? Next we will come to that controls after all these discounts, surcharge and all these things. Now I will save it. Now see what will happen. I will maintain price for dealers. For dealers, for this combination, I will maintain 450 price. Only for this combination, DSH1, DECA. Now see what will happen. So let me maintain price. So see, sales order has been created. Let me display the order. After that, I'll maintain 2 prices. Then we can wind up the class further. So system is trying to save in the database, the document in the database. So for that, yes. Now see here, customer, say conditions, go to conditions. See, 500 per item, 2 items, 1000. If you go to next line item, 200 rupees per item, but he is purchasing 10 items, 2000, like this. Now what I do, this price, these 2 prices we have maintained. Say I'll put it in green color. And at this time I am going to maintain price of this to make you understand how this exclusive works very important. Now let me maintain price week 11. Same discount, surcharges, everything like this. Say enter. Now you no need to be panic why these three things are coming, from where these things are coming. Now for what combination I'm maintaining price? Sales organization, price list, material. I'll select this. Then I will say continue. System will ask me to enter sales organization as well as price list as well as material. Now before that, let me go to the customer master /o xd03, enter. For 19 customer only, say continue. See what is the price list I mentioned? 01. Same thing I will give. Same thing I will give. Where is that screen? Where is that screen? Yeah, it is here. See, price list I will give 01 here. If whenever you create a sales order, if that sales order belongs to sales organization DSH1, and if the customer is having price list as 01, then for this material, what is that material? This material, take a price of this 450. Go here, 450, enter. Now I will say save it. Now according to our initial description, it has to take the best price, which means for this customer, now what is the best price? 450, not 500. Now let us see how the system will function. So it is trying to save. Once it is saved, then we will create a sales order. Okay, now see, I'll create a sales order only for that material, VA01. So order OR only, and say 19, click on enter, and I'll enter that material 42. I'll enter one quantity only, enter. Now according to our expectation, our configuration, which price it has to take? It has to take 450, and it should not read for 500. Why? Because it is identified, na? So it should not read this. Now let us go. Double click on this. Go to conditions. See, are you seeing here? 450 came. 500 this time it did not take. Why? This particular customer 19 is eligible for best price because he is a dealer, and his price list also 01, and for this price list only we maintained it. So that is the reason how it is. It doesn't matter whether he is a dealer or distributor. Since the price list is 01, it is identifying. Why? Because we did not go on the basis of dealer. Okay, that is how it is. Now see, I'll go to analysis. See, what is this? If first system search for customer material combination price, it is not available, then what system does? It went to the second combination. In the second combination, when system was searching, it has found 450. So that is the reason why, since you have checked it, then it will come here, then it will see whether you have checked it or not. If you have checked it, then it will not move forward. If you do not check this, then it will move forward. Since you have checked this exclusive checkbox, then search will stop there only. Whenever the valid condition record is determined, then further it will not move. Now see whether it has read this material price or not. How you can see? Go to the sales order and do the analysis. See here, this time, since the second combination got this, so it is a narrow mark. So here condition record missing, then second combination, see it has found. For what combination? DSH1 01, and this material condition record has found. Now see what is written for this third combination. Click here. Now see, access has not been executed due to previous access. Now system did not even go further. So here only it has stopped. Why it has stopped? Because you have checked exclusive. Say for example, if you do not check exclusive, what will happen? If you do not check exclusive, then system will keep on searching all combinations, irrespective of whether condition record found or not found. Irrespective of that, system will go all search operations. System will find all the valid condition records. but it will activate only the last one. It will activate only the last one. It will deactivate the previous ones. Now see here. So I will save this. Go back, save it. Now what will happen according to us? When we create a sales order, new sales order, it has to search all these three combinations. It will search all these three combinations and it will activate the last price. It will deactivate the previous price. Any prices, 10, 5, 2, 3, any number of prices is there, all those things will be deactivated. Now let me create one sales order, VA01, enter, say 19, enter, and same material, I'll say one quantity, enter, say continue. Now double click, go to conditions. See, are you seeing? Since two prices have been identified, system has identified both the prices. Why? Because you did not check. So system will search condition records in all combinations. Wherever it is found, it will identify, but only last price will be activated, but previous prices will be deactivated. If you have another price also, it will deactivate. Now, so this is the reason. So you are trying to sell for the maximum price, even though customer is eligible for the best price, which is not correct. So that is the reason why we will have to check this. Now see, before checking only, I will maintain the price for customer material also for the same customer. See, this customer material, how much? 400. Now I will not maintain this. Now let me create, I'll say save it, /n vk11, maintain price at customer level, enter. So I'll see customer material, continue. Now I'll say for this customer 19 and for this material. See why it is giving only this customer and material? Because we created the table, same radio button we chosen. That is the reason why it is. What is the price? Price is 400. I'll mention 400. Enter. So enter currency, INR, enter. Okay. What is happening here? Enter a currency. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So I have entered the currency 400. Now we have maintained three prices. Now tell me what will happen. Since we have checked it, unchecked it, all three combinations it will search. It will ignore the previous prices. It will activate the least price, which is not correct. Now see here, I'll go and create a sales order, VA01. Enter. I'll take 5 more minutes because I want to explain one small concept on this. I'll say continue. I'll double click on this. I'll go to conditions. Are you seeing? It has determined all the prices, but it is deactivated. See here, inactive. Triangle symbol, inactive, and active, which means system is trying to charge the maximum price. Is this correct? What customer will say? He will escalate. See, when I am eligible for the best price, why are you charging the maximum price, selling price? So then again it is additional work. So that is the reason. Say I will save it. Now if you maintain exclusive, then system will identify valid condition record here only. So it will ignore these two things. So it will identify the best price, which is correct according to our pricing concept. Why? Because when somebody is eligible, say for example, you went to some Chrome or Reliance Mart or somewhere, you will purchase one laptop, or you will purchase one electrical or some home appliances, say washing machine you purchased, or refrigerator, fridge you purchased. And then he said, okay, in the when you discussing in the a mall, in the shop, they said they will give you best discount. How much? Say if the refrigerator is 25,000, he said that he will give it for 24,000. Then when he delivered at the time, he will send an invoice with 25,000. Will you agree? No, right? You will ask, you will call and you will ask, right? You said 24,000, but you sent bill for 25,000. It is an additional work for the for them also. Again, they'll have to bill it and all those things. So that is the reason why we check this. When we check this, system will identify the best price. It will not read these two things. Say save it. Now let me create an order. What will happen? We'll see. Enter. So if you are following, I hope you are following, then pricing is nothing if you know these things. 60% job is done if you know so much. Now see here, only one price, that is best price. Why? Because when system searches, here it identify come across best price, it will not read all these things which is correct. So that is the reason why exclusive is very important. And placing from most specific to most generic is also very important. Now see, go to analysis, go here. First one, you have got it 400. The next one, you see, access has not been executed by the system due to previous access. This, so for what reason system did not read these two? Because you have checked this, which means anywhere if you find one valid condition record, come out of the search strategy and determine the price that you have identified. Don't proceed further. That is the meaning of this exclusive. Now just 2 minutes, very important. I will save this order. Now we have dealer also. This is a generic price, irrespective of whether he is a dealer or distributor or retailer or only one-time customer. This material price will be taken by the system. Now if I create a sales order for this customer who is supposed to be a distributor, and if I create a sales order for this material, can anyone tell me what will happen? Now I will create a sales order VA01. Who is he? He is a distributor, right? Okay, I'll put DI. He is not a dealer, he is a distributor. So this is the sales area. Now if I click enter, okay, order type OR has not been defined for this sales area. What we should do? Anybody remembered? I forgot. Anybody remembered what we should do for this? If someone remembered, then you can just unmute and let me know. Okay, fine.
To go. Hi, hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Rami,
Yeah. Tell me.
Ankita here.
Yeah. Tell me,
Yeah.
Ankita.
So we have to go to SPRO, sales and distribution, and we have to set up
We have a
sales
T code.
organization,
Okay, yeah.
distribution channel, and
I got it. But we have a T code.
yeah.
OVAZ.
Okay, I don't remember
Yeah, OVAZ.
OVAZ.
Yeah, we can go to this T code and we can assign this sales area to the document type OR. Okay, so DSH1, DI, and CA. So these things are important. So try to refresh your basic syllabus. OVAZ. Here we have to assign this order type OR to DSH1, DI, and CA. Now click on new entries, click on enter. So DSH1 and then DI, distributor, and CA, which means whenever you create a sales order in this sales area, system will accept you to create an order with reference to order type OR. Click on enter. Save it. Now can anyone tell me whether the pricing procedure will be determined for this customer or not? I am creating. Now it will accept. So OR, so DI, distributor, I'll click on enter. Now I am going to enter which customer? This customer, distributor. Now can anyone tell me whether the pricing procedure will be determined or not? Today only we created, he is a distributor. Since we have taken distribution ship sales area, we have to create a sales order for distributor, right, not dealer. So he is the distributor. Today only we created, see, DI, this guy. Now, can anyone tell me whether the pricing procedure will be determined for this customer or not? Okay, fine. Let me click on enter. See, no pricing procedure could be determined. Why no procedure could be determined? Because you have assigned pricing procedure for which sales area? DSH1 DECA. But did you assign the same pricing procedure for distribution channel DI? No, only for dealer. So for that reason, what I will do is this time I will copy. I will copy the same entry, say copy as. See, when you do practice, this is how you will come across the situations and this is how you will become perfect. So this time what you do is you will analyze why, what is the reason behind it, why system is saying that pricing procedure is not determined. So the logics, OVKK, on the basis of sales area, since sales area got changed, for that reason it is not determining. All these things will come in your mind. Maybe it may take some little time. For me, maybe it is taking 5 seconds, 2 seconds, but it may take initially for you, it may take 1 minute or 1.5 minutes or 5 minutes, but then going forward, that is how it will become habitual and you will be able to identify. Now I'll click on enter. I'll say save it. You can have different pricing procedure also if it is needed. So that is how we will do the analysis. Now /n VA01, I'll recreate the. Now for this customer, do you have any customer material specific price? 350 did we create? No, here this is created for the other customer. We don't have this price, we don't have this price. We have for this customer, anybody, it will take generic price 500, so 200. Now for this customer, it will take only 500 and 200 for these two materials. Now let me try to create a order for these two. So this is how, now see how much time will save for the end users. They no need to worry about the. So material is not defined. Material is not defined for sales organization, distribution channel, language, DE. Okay, okay. So what is the reason for this? So these are the basic things. If you understand these things, concepts, then it will be very easy, SAP, for any module. So DSH1 DI, in this sales line, this material is not there. So for that reason, it is showing an error. Now let me extend this material to DSH1 DI also. Now see how to extend the material, this material. Both the materials I'll try to extend. /n mm01. Creation or extension will be done in, say, food unrelated. So you can mute if you are not required to speak. Can mute. Yeah, thank you. Now, so it is finished product, FERT. Okay, sorry. Okay, FERT. And what is the material? Both the materials I'll extend to some other sales line wherein which this material is not available. Now I'll say this. Same material I am extending. So both the places I'll mention this and I'll say continue. I am extending from this line, sales line, to this one. Okay. Control Y. Okay. I'll type it here. Say DP. Okay. H1. DPH1. Same plant only. DPH1. And storage location VPS4. VPS4. And then sales organization DSH1. DSH1, because sales organization is same, only changing is distribution channel. So now I am copying this material from DE, it is already there, and I am creating it in DI. Say continue. Then click on enter. Okay, say one, click on enter. Say click on enter, enter. So I'll just click on enter, enter, enter. Say again, purchasing not readed. Okay, accounting not needed. Say continue, close it, and say save it. Same way, I'll extend another material also. This material. Why? Because this material is also not there because we have never created the distributor. We have never extended the materials to. See, all these exercises you have to do it in practice. Whenever you get a questions or clarifications, you have to ask. That is how you will become perfect. So continue. Again, same thing. Control Y. Why it is popping up? Okay, I'll say this. Paste it. Not happening. Okay, fine. I'll put dp h1 and I'll say this vp s4 s4. Okay, v. Okay, vp s4 and this is di distributor. Now I'll say continue. Okay, fine. So this one is dsh1. Say continue. Now I'll click on enter, say save it. Now let us try to create an order for this materials VA01. Direct, they mean distributors, enter, say enter, click on enter. Then now enter the materials, say 42, one quantity, click on enter. Okay, this is not related to us, something else. Now see, I'll double click on it. I'll go to conditions. See here, only 500. See, there is no other prices. Since we have not maintained, it is not taken. See, 200. Now see what will happen. Here for this customer, I maintained 02 as price list. Now, if I maintain price list as 01, then system will determine this price. See, always system go with the combinations. Now what I do, for this I will maintain the price. So it is not needed. Now you can do it. That you can do it. Now see here, 200 and the other one 500. The other material, I'll say this material, say copy and put it here. Say one quantity, enter, say continue, double click, see 200. Now if I go back and I'll say save it. Now let me maintain one price, VK11, enter this. See, sales organization, price list, material. Now what was the price list for this? For this I have maintained 02. Why I am taking like this 02 is because for all distributors, business is maintaining different list. So here for all distributors, they have maintained the different price. So it is checked. Okay, /n xd03, enter and say continue. When I say continue, see here what is the price list? 02. So definitely it will take the price on the basis of 02. Now maintain this material price 400, maintain, see 400, enter. Since the exclusive checkbox is checked in access sequence, now this time for this material it will take the price of 400, enter, say 47, 42, say one quantity, enter, say continue, say double click, go to conditions, see it is taken 400. If you go to analysis, go here, see 400 came. If you go here, see accesses has not been executed due to previous access because you have checked the exclusive. So this is the condition technique mechanism, and this mechanism will be used for minimum 5-6 processes, which we will be discussing in future. So this is all about it. And is that okay for all of you to have class tomorrow? Okay, before that, okay, let us not to have class during weekend. So before that, before winding up, do you have any clarifications on this condition technique? What is it? What is the T code? How, why are we doing this? So now you read this, it will be very easy for you. That is the reason why I did not try to explain initially. Now if you say condition technique consists of condition records, it will be stored in condition table, blah blah blah. Now you can understand easily. So if you have no questions, we can wind up the class for the day and we will start on Monday only. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you for joining the class.